Joining me now is Gina Ressler, meteorologist at Environment and Climate Change Canada. Thank you so much for joining us, Gina.
Thank you for having me.
Montreal is still digging out, dealing with the aftermath of back-to-back snowstorms. What were the records set?
So we had two snowstorms within 4 to 5 days in Montreal. The first one with over 35 centimeters of snow, and then the next one with about 40 centimeters of snow. So in total, about 75 centimeters fell within a couple of days in Montreal. Now, when you look at a 4 day period for Montreal Airport, it's actually the highest snowfall total in a 4 day period that we have on record going back to 1941.
How significant was this for Environment and Climate Change Canada, and will this be marked in the history books?
The exceptional thing was really having these winter storms back to back like that. So we're now actually about double the amount of snow that we normally get in February. Our average snowfall for February in Montreal is about 45 centimeters, and we're at almost double that now for the month of February.
What brought on these snow systems, and I guess how unusual are they, considering last winter we didn't have very much snowfall?
When looking back at last year and our lack of snow on the ground, it was a much warmer winter. We were in an El Nino pattern, and temperatures on average were significantly warmer than normal. This winter, we're back to more of a typical Montreal winter, even though winter actually did start off a little bit late. We didn't get that much snowfall until December and into January. But once the winter started, it really arrived with vigor. And yeah, we had two winter storms, and especially that second winter storm that we had on Sunday was quite cold. And an interesting thing happens when you get winter storms with cold air is you can actually get more snowfall.
What everyone wants to know is when is the next snowfall?
So now, luckily, in terms of winter storms, we're not predicting any more winter storms on the horizon. So we should have a bit of a break to dig ourselves out of all of the snowfall. For the rest of the week, we might get a few flakes here and there, but we're not looking at anything significant.
Thank you so much for joining us, Gina.
Thank you for having me.